Welcome to our lesson 6 in our 12 steps to playing the piano. In this module, you're going to learn how to do your second improvisation. On a previous module, we learned how to improvise using the black keys and then holding the pedal on the right. So if you need to review this module, you can pause the video and go back to the improvisation on the black keys module. Now with this module, I want to share a little bit how you can how you'll be able to create a really nice full improvisation using intervals. Remember on that previous lesson, we learned how to create intervals like seconds, thirds, fourths, and fifths. So we're going to need to have a fifth in our left hand. And right now, just for just an easy position, I would recommend that you do the 5 on C on your left hand and your thumb on G. And that's going to create a fifth, an interval of a fifth. Okay? And then we're also going to hold the pedal on the right. And we're going to just practice that, okay? And then nothing really rushed, almost like a meditation. You can just do that a few times, enjoying the sound. Okay? And then for the right hand, what you would want it to do is also be in the C position. And keep it simple for now. Later on, you're going to be able to move it around and create larger intervals. But for now, for our purpose, stay within a fifth, okay? So you can play any of the C, D, E, F, G that you already learned in whatever order you want. It's always a good idea to keep that steady beat, okay? So 1, 1, 1. So you go 1, 1, 1, 1. In fact, let's practice that together. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? If you want to pause the video and try a little bit of your left hand again, and then do that with your right hand, feel free to do that. Okay? Now, when you put the two hands together, this is what we're going for. We're going to keep the fifth in our left hand, and we're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C, D, E, F, G, and the right hand. So here's how I would do it. Played much slower this time. Just again, you have time to coordinate both hands. So I'll give you an example of what you can start creating as well. So I just kept the same order, but we can also go down if we wanted to, going this way, yeah? And I can change the order of the notes. Rush on playing day. So let's see how it would sound when you put the two things together. As you can see, I was alternating my notes. I didn't move my hand. I kept in the same position, and I just kept that steady beat as I was going. So just like a little click, click, just easy. So something that you can kind of fall into almost. I would advise that you set a timer. Set perhaps a 30-second timer, and if that's too short, after you try this exercise, set a 1-minute timer and see how you like it and how does it feel, and then you can experiment with that. So that way, within a 1 minute or 30 seconds or 45 seconds, however you decided to extend the exercise, you feel like you've accomplished something in that moment. And once the timer is over, you will finish. One little tip would be to finish with the note C. If you're in the C position, it's just gonna sound much better if you end with the C. So for example, I'll just demonstrate what that would look like if I don't finish with C. So I can start with C for now, and let's see, I'm improvising. And then I stop on D. It doesn't sound completely finished until I give the C. Yeah. So have fun with that, improvise, come back to this video as many times as you need, pause as you need. That way you have a really great time experimenting with the piano. So even before you can start getting into the reading of the notes, I think it's important that you know what the instrument sounds like and how it feels on your fingers. So that way it's just like learning a language. You can be more free with it. All right? So I will see you in our next module.